In the previous tutorial, we reviewed Ocularis Client's motion detection utility. Some incidents, however, cannot be effectively detected using motion detection. For example, a bag left on a high-traffic train platform would not be detected due to the large amount of noise generated by the passengers on the platform. For these types of incidents, we've developed the Time Slicer investigation tool. The Time Slicer provides quick access to any visible incident by auto-generating equal interval thumbnails or slices of the recorded footage. By decreasing the interval between the slices, you can very easily drill down to the exact moment the incident had occurred, investigate it, and export evidence if needed. Let's see how it works. Since I don't have a train platform at my disposal for this demonstration, I'll use a parking space right here in our parking lot. This particular parking space is partially obscured by a tree, and since it's a breezy day, I won't be able to use motion detection due to the noise generated by the tree's branches. My objective is to find the exact moment a car entered the parking space on the bottom left of the view pane. All I know is that the car entered the parking lot earlier today. I'll select the camera and then click on Time Slice in the top menu. By default, the Time Slicer will display thumbnails of 10-minute intervals. However, I can see that the car is parked in the space throughout all thumbnails. I can verify this using digital zoom. I'll just draw a rectangle in the main view pane to digitally zoom into all of the slices simultaneously. I can also hover over each slice to enlarge it. I'll repeat the process, but this time with 1-hour intervals. I'll click on the 1-hour button and then click on Slice Reverse. Now it's easy to see that the car entered the parking space sometime between 1:27 and 12:27 this afternoon. I'll verify this again using digital zoom in the main view pane. To drill down to the exact time the car entered, I'll click on the 1:27 thumbnail to set it as the endpoint for the next slicing. I'll set the slicing interval to 10 minutes and click on Slice Reverse. Alternately, I could have set the start point for this drill down at 12:27 and used Slice Forward. This would have produced the exact same result. Now I can see that the car entered the parking space sometime between the second and the third thumbnail. I'll repeat the process using smaller intervals. I'll click on the second thumbnail, select a 1-minute interval, and slice backwards. I'll do the same with a 10-second interval. Once I found the 10-second interval during which the car had entered the parking space, I can investigate further. I can digitally zoom into the image and use the timeline as a precise playback shuttle to show the car maneuvering into the parking space. Once I'm done investigating, I can export evidence in all kinds of formats or create a bookmark of the incident. These topics are covered in the Exporting Evidence chapter. The Time Slicer toolset includes 3 additional tools for slicing by motion instances, alerts, and sequences. These will be described in subsequent tutorials.